Hey guys, the Grizzly Grunt here. So I've been gone for about a week or two. I've been busy getting some stuff done. But anyway, so I'm going to be downloading some videos the next week or so. Quite a few actually, because this weekend I'm going to go backpacking. I've been back in probably a year or two on the civilian side at least. I got injured this past right before summer, so I've been kind of nursing my back, getting that healthy and stuff like that. But anyway, before we start out, if you want to see me doing more wacky stuff, getting hurt, going on adventures, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, please. Of course, anything I'm going to talk about is not sponsored. I don't get sponsored by it. I don't get paid anything. I'm just some guy liking to share knowledge with everybody else. So moving on. So most of these videos are going to be me out and about doing my stuff. A couple videos on certain things, backpacking, sharing knowledge. One of the things I'm going to do here in the house, though, before we go in preparation, is talking about these. These are iso-propane canisters. Sometimes they're red. They're for little backpacking stoves, like your pocket rocket, MSR type things. But they always seem to be half empty, and you always have 2 or 3 of them laying around because you don't want to go out in the woods and find out that, oh crap, I didn't bring enough fuel. So right before I got hurt, I bought one of these things called a flip fuel transfer device. I don't know if you can see that very well. And what it does is it allows you to take an empty canister, a half empty canister, and another canister and transfer the fuel from one to the other. You just insert them on. I'm going to show you on a later video. Right now, so you're going to take the one that you're going to put fuel into. You put it in the the freezer or the fridge, or outside if it's cold, trying to compress those molecules for about, they say, about 10 or 15 minutes. And you're going to take the one you're going to transfer fuel from, and you go ahead and put it outside in the sun or over like your heat vent on the ground. Don't use a blowtorch or anything, okay? I don't want you guys blowing yourselves up. Wait about 10 or 15 minutes for both. Then you're going to marry them on top of each other. You're going to turn this valve, and like I said, I'll show you the video. So I'll be back in a few minutes once everything gets ready, and we'll go over it. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have my 2 canisters. This is one that's been in the freezer. This is my bigger one. It's about 2/3 full. And then I have the one that's been outside warming up, although it didn't feel very warm. But what you can do, according to the website, is if you shake it, it warms up the molecules a little bit. So I shook it up a little bit. So on this thing, out is on top, in is on the bottom. And then you're going to turn this all the way away from you to make sure it's enclosed. You want to make sure the valve is closed so you don't bleed it out while you're screwing it on. You're going to hear a little bit of gas, of course, come out. It's like any propane or iso-butane. Once you put it on, it's going to break that seal a little bit until you screw it on. So the faster you screw it on, the better. You probably hear it a little bit. A little hiss. And all you're going to do it so you can see it. You're going to turn the valve towards you. For you guys, it'll be toward the camera. And you can hear it audibly draining. This one didn't have a whole lot, so for the first one, I didn't want this one. This one was about half full, so the one was closer to being empty. And once you hear it stop hissing, then you should be good to go. On the back here, you can see it. There's a little arrow that says vent. On the side, there's a little vent key. So if you think you may have gone too far, you can vent it, okay? So say once the hissing is done, just unscrew it. Make sure you turn off the thing first so you don't blow yourself up like some idiot just did. But no matches. So that's all you got to do. They recommend if you have like a little food scale or a crack scale, whatever you want to call them. This one's a lot more empty than it was before, and this one's obviously fuller. This little thing comes with 2 little red caps. So when you're not using it, you can just fold it up, stow it away. Make sure you turn the valve off, again, like I said, before you unscrew the 2. Otherwise, your house now smells like iso-butane. Great, so I won't be lighting any matches in the near future. I need to turn the fan on. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. If you'd like to see me blow myself up, potentially more, come back and see me. Otherwise, I should be putting out some more videos later this week or next week with some of my adventures. Hopefully I come back in one piece and Sasquatch doesn't eat me. See you guys then.